I got some Chinese food. I just want to eat a little bit before we talk. I got orange and bourbon chicken with lo mein. How you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So who's in their 30s and 40s and not married yet? These are for people who's in their 30s and 40s and not married yet. I feel like most people who's in their 30s and 40s and not married, it's not because you're not marriage material. Hello. I just feel like you haven't found the person that is giving you, it's not that you have high standards, but it's not giving you what you should have. And that's okay. I know people be like, oh, you ain't married yet. But life is changing. A lot of people not getting married because a lot of people is doing good single as an individual. They're grinding. When you're not married, you don't got to worry about, well, it depends too, because if you have somebody that's on your same level, then it come natural. But I like to work. I like to make money. And I don't need nobody telling me, oh, you working too much, you don't need to be doing all that. You need to just chill out. No, because people ain't gonna give you your wants and needs. They'll take care of one or the other. And when they have control and feel like because you don't make enough and they make more, that it started to be a control thing. It don't start being, Chinese food, orange chicken and bourbon with lo mein. But I love working and taking care of my needs and wants. So when I have a significant other, I really don't look for them to do nothing. I don't ask for nothing or anything like that. So anything they do, I'm appreciate it because I'm not gonna ask you to do anything. I feel like once you with somebody and you observe them and know them, the things that you know they like, you should accommodate it freely, not being told or asked. Like, I just think it's weird that if you're in a relationship and something happens, like say, if I'm a person that like to get my nails done and I haven't got my nails done in like 2 or 3 months, and you like, not even that long, like a couple of weeks or a month, you like, dang, I see you ain't got your nails done. Here, go ahead and go get your nails done. I like seeing you with your nails done. You like having your nails done. Let me pay for it. Or if I haven't had my hair done in a long time, and I'm a person that like doing my hair, here's a couple of dollars. How much you think it'll be to get your hair done? Here, go and get your hair done. And vice versa for a man. If I see you haven't had a haircut, and I know you're the type of person that likes to be kept up and have your haircut, and I see you haven't had your haircut, I'm like, baby, here, let's go get your haircut. Or if you're a woman with a woman or a man with a man, it's vice versa. Um, if you with your significant other and they don't want to help maintain you, then I feel like that's weird because as your spouse or significant other or your companion, you should want that person to feel good and know that whether it's bills or just the way your parents, you there for them. Of course, we both supposed to maintain the household, or even if it's one doing the household and not the other, however the case is, if you with somebody that say, I'll take care of the bills You just do you. Still, if you have that financial stability and you're able to take care of everything and you allow that woman or man not to do anything, if they is not in they if their parents is not up to par, help them out. Like, why would you want your person, even if you can't take care of bills or do anything, not to have or look nice? Like, I think you are the type of person that, oh, I want to make sure, oh, if I'm doing this, oh, and you not helping me with nothing, oh, I'm gonna make sure you don't get nothing extra. I'm not giving you nothing extra because I'm doing everything. Like, if you love me and appreciate me and want me, um, you should want me to look good and make me feel good at the same time. And another thing is getting off subject though, but I'm in my 40s. Um, like, I don't feel like you have to be active all the time. Like, if you confident with yourself and your person and y'all in love, why do y'all feel the need that you always have to show it in physical activity? Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, everything don't have to be physical. Like, you can turn me on and have me fall more in love with you, not by sexual favors. It has to be you deeply investing in me and I'm deeply invested in you. Like, I don't want you to want for nothing. You don't want me to want for nothing. Like, I'm pleasing you in every way, not just bedroom pleasing, but pleasing you mentally, physically, emotionally. And most times people be in a relationship, they're not emotionally attached. Like, you doing a lot of I pay the bills, but you're not mentally and emotionally attached to that person. Like, you don't understand them, right? It's crazy. And I learned this over the years. Like, people could be in a really good relationship, but it's something that's it's not everything that's something that's not always satisfied in the relationship. And I don't care who you are. I don't care. We can argue about this. This could be this could be a part two on this. Because for real, you could be in a great relationship, but it's either something is not being satisfied, whether it's me or the other person. Something is not always satisfied. And that's crazy because if you with somebody and you really know them, everything should be satisfied because you already know what pleases that person or makes them happy. And some people just don't care to figure it out because they feel like, oh, I'm doing enough. I do enough. I do enough. Your enough may not be enough for that person. And if you in a relationship, you should know that being with that person, which is so weird to me that you don't know everything about what makes somebody happy when you've been with them for so long. And I'm a person that if I'm in a relationship, I'm observant first. Well, before I even with you, I'm observant. I'm a understand you. I'm a adapt to certain things that you like or do, and then I'll be with you. So I understand the type of person that I'm dealing with. But some people just jump into a relationship, they don't understand the person. And even once they in a relationship, they still don't understand the person because you don't give time or you don't give thought or observe that person and see what makes them happy, what makes them sad, what makes them emotional, what makes them, you know, whatever. And when you have been with somebody over time, years or months or whatever, you feel like you don't have to learn it, as long as they accept you and all your flaws. And then people become comfortable with not getting the full package because they just want to be with somebody or they just comfortable being with that person. No, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am not settling for somebody who can half-ass me in a relationship. No, no, I'm not. I'm not settling for a half-ass relationship. So therefore, if you can't please me in every way and I please you in every way, then I'd rather be by myself. Period. And that's cool. That's okay. It's okay to be with yourself, because at the end of the day, you can't hurt yourself unless you want to. You're not going to disappoint yourself unless you want to. And you're not going to offend yourself unless you want to. And if you do that, then, I mean, it's more to it. It's a self-esteem, or it's, something else going on. But a person that's okay with being to themselves is good, because you make your money, your money going, what's happening with your money. Not only money, if you happy, if you sad, why you're not happy, why you're not sad. It's something that you're doing to yourself. And to fix it, that's in your power to fix. Period. Um, but yeah, that would just have it on me. Like, I've been like, why people feel like your enough is enough. No, your enough isn't enough. Is it enough for both parties? If both of y'all satisfied, is both of y'all happy with each other? Like, make it make sense. If it don't make sense, then it just don't make sense. Like, both parties have to be like overwhelmed with satisfaction. That's how I feel. If you about to say I do's, I'm not saying no I do's to nobody. I'm not fulfilling my I'm not overly fulfilled with I'm satisfied. Like, you satisfied emotionally, physically, mentally, everything. Like, I want to be satisfied. So before I step to somebody and say I do, I need all that. Period. Period. And you can say, oh, you asking for too much. No, you're not asking for enough. Because there's people out here that's getting everything they want and is satisfied. And there's people that's not getting enough and still with somebody and unhappy and ain't satisfied. Like, and that's why people cheat and step out, because something is not satisfied in you, so you looking for somebody else to satisfy you. And then you got a person that's at home thinking it's all peaches and creams, and you out here stepping out because you're not satisfied. Open your fucking mouth and tell them what satisfies you. Like, or you should have to. Sometimes you should have to open your mouth. If a person really knows you, they'll know how to satisfy you. Period. Point blank. That's no discussion. If a person knows you, they know how to satisfy you. If a person you have to, if you really want to be with them and you want to build that up, then tell them. Tell them what satisfies you. Like, baby, you're not doing this. Baby, you're not doing that. And it's not. I'm not satisfied with what you're giving me, and it's up to that person to adjust. If they don't want to adjust, then they're not. And it's up to you to accept that they're not going to adjust. So, but at least they're not in the blind and like thinking they making you so happy, and you just like, ew, no, you're not making me happy. You think you're making me happy, but so yeah, 2026, like, stop settling for a motherfucker that assume they all for you. Stop settling for the bare minimum. Stop settling for unsatisfactory. Like, no, no, stop settling. Stop, like, praising motherfuckers that ain't doing shit. Like, this shit is weird. And a motherfucker love to, um, a person love to get acknowledged for doing the bare minimum shit. Like, why you want to get acknowledged or get praised and you're not even like going above and beyond for a person? Like, come on now, but you want to get praised and acknowledged and say, oh, I do this and that, I do this and that. Okay, somebody else can do this and that and this and that. Like, what are you doing above and beyond for that person? Like, if that's your person, if you truly, totally in love with that person, then go above and beyond for that person. Go to the moon and back. God does it for us. God goes above and beyond for us. And you're not going to find a God out here. Now, that's just point blank, period. If you do find a God, hold on to that God. But in human form, I don't think nobody's going to, do the absolute most. But at least do enough to satisfy you. Like, for real. Like, stop selling. Stop fucking just accepting the bare minimum or the bullshit. Like, Oh, I pay all the bills, but I'm not worried about how you look. No, I'm gonna pay the bills, and if you need something and I got it, I'm gonna take care of that. Um, like, come on now, where where they do that at? Like back in the day, whoever was the person in that was the breadwinner, that person took care of the bills, came home, make sure their wife looked stunning, make sure their wife, it was, the appearance was on point, make sure their wife had, you know, whatever they needed or whatever. Like, come on, stop up here thinking, oh, because I paid your bills yesterday, oh, I don't gotta pay your phone bill. Your phone could be off. Or I don't gotta get your hair done or your nails done. Like, what? Like, come on now. But then you wanna say numbers or come on, come on, come on. Let's stop it. Let's stop. You wanna pour out, oh, I do so much for y'all. I do so much for you. I do this, I do that. Like, come on. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, so to be single is a blessing and is not a curse. Like, oh, it's okay to be single and you're satisfied. It's okay to be single and fulfilled and full. Like, come on. Because satisfying another person who's not trying to satisfy you, and even if you know, and you do everything in your power to satisfy a person and not satisfied, then just be to yourself. And vice versa. Like, if that person wants to wants you to do stuff that you don't want to do, don't do it. Like, point blank, period. You don't have to do nothing you don't want to do. So that's fine. But don't be in a relationship and you're not satisfying that person because you want to be selfish and not do it because, you know, and it's in your power to do it. It's in your power to please that person. And you don't want to do it because you're like, oh, I do enough. Like, okay, just leave that person alone. Don't be in a relationship. Because at the end of the day, you're a person that's self-absorbed and selfish. Like, you think, okay, because I do this, I don't have to do nothing else. Like, just be to yourself. Just be to yourself at that point, because your personality and you too much for two people. You only have room for yourself at this point. You only have room for yourself. I can sound crazy to somebody, and to a lot of other people, I can sound like you know, they can understand where I'm coming from. So to some of y'all, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna understand. You're not gonna feel like what I'm saying is valid, and that's cool. You know, everybody's opinion is not gonna be for everybody. So my opinion is for what I feel. My opinion might not be how you feel, and that's cool. Period. You know, that is so cool. But to some person, they're gonna be like, yeah, I feel that. You know, I understand where she's coming from. You know, my partner, we love each other to death, but it's stipulations, it's conditions. Like, they'll do all this but stop at this. Like, they'll do all that but stop at this. Like, no, it's no boundaries. Like, it's no blockage. I'ma do this, and this if it's in my power. I'm not gonna do this, stop, and then could not do this, and this, because, oh, I feel like I've been doing too much for you. That's enough. We cut the line there. No, who does that? Who does that? Who does that? Like, for real. That's just weird. I'll do all this for you, baby. I love you so much. And how could you put love in it? I love you so much, but I'll do all this, but I gotta cut you off at this point. No. No. Only person I feel like should be able to say I love you, but I'm gonna cut you off at this point is a mother and a father's love. Because at the end of the day, once you get grown, once you get fucking grown, it's enough. You don't have to keep depending on mom and dad to take care of situations. Now, that's who does the above and beyond until it's a certain point. I mean, unconditionally and not a point. When you turn, only until you turn 18. When you're a kid, mother and father does everything you need and want. And the love is shown. But when you turn adult and you start able to do what do as an adult do and take care of your own shit, now that's when they should cut you off. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have to go above and beyond anymore. It's your spouse, it's your significant other time to step in and handle that. For both parties though. I'm not just saying one person supposed to do more than the other person or one person, supposed to take control of the whole relationship. No, if it's in your power and both are able, both should do. But if one don't have as much as the other one, like how can you look for that person to do more or take care of more when they're not able? Come on now, that makes no sense to me. That you're looking for somebody to do just as much as you're doing and they're not able. But if they're trying, then put that in consideration. If they're trying, put that in consideration. If they're trying, put that in consideration that they're doing what the absolute most they can to their ability. If they can do more and not choosing to do more because they feel like they do enough, then you're enough. Okay. And if that person accepts it, then you accept it. But a person who's not going to accept that, if I'm looking like who did it, and you walk around here clean cut and sophisticated and looking good, but you got me looking like the stepchild or the unwanted ex, then why is we together? You getting out here, you getting fancy clothes, nice outfits, haircut, nails done, hairdo, nails do, pamper, massages, whatever the case is that you get it, but your significant other sitting at home looking like, oh, what the fuck? Like, come on. Do that make sense? If I get pampered, you getting pampered. If I getting winded down, you getting winded down. It makes no sense to leave your partner or the person you say you love in the back end, on the back burner. Come on. Like, that makes no sense to me. Makes no sense. I don't know. What's y'all opinion? Do that make sense to y'all? And I could be, wrong, but this is my opinion. My opinion. My opinion. And that's it. That's all, y'all. I don't get it. So until then, I will be okay being alone. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm okay with being alone. Absolutely. So how's y'all day going, y'all? My YouTube has been not doing so good, and I don't know what just happened, but I don't know why my YouTube is not doing good when I post all the time. Y'all give me some pointers or feedback what I need to be doing, what I'm not doing. Give me an understanding of how YouTube works. I've been doing this since 2019. 2019 I've been doing this, but I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or I'm just not on here enough. But I do got a life. And if I feel like that's one thing about me too. Like, I would do a lot of different shit. But if I don't feel like it's paying off quick enough and I'm impatient, then I move to the next thing. Which I shouldn't. I should stick to more of doing what I'm doing and not giving up on it so easily. But that's just me. Like, I'll say, okay, let me try something else. Let me try this. Let me try that. Let me do this. Let me do that. Um, what you doing? What are you doing, little boy? But yeah, I will apply myself to the fullest. And then once I just feel like I'm doing it and doing it and doing it well, like LL Cool just said, once I'm doing it and doing it and doing it, and I don't feel like it's paying off, I move on. But I do try to continue doing it. But y'all give me some pointers, which I feel like I need to be doing more in YouTube to get this thing popping. I do have a TikTok. I do have Facebook, Instagram. So if y'all want to chime in over there, you're more than welcome. My IG and my TikTok I post it at the bottom so y'all guys can, follow me on our platforms and just see what I be up to, just see what I be doing or whatever. Um, yeah. So I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I've been on here about 30 minutes. It's been a pleasure. Hey, Brittany Mercer. Um, welcome to the live. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong, but I feel like I'm doing enough. Well, I don't feel like I'm doing enough. I don't feel like I'm doing enough. So I will be doing a little bit more with my YouTube, getting out here. Um, I do got two other jobs. I got two other jobs. I work a 9 to 5, which y'all see me doing, and then I do um, two other jobs. So I work a lot. That's kind of why I don't be on YouTube because I be doing other jobs, which I going to pursuing more of these other jobs so I can invest and make more money. Because 2026, 2027, if it's like this, I know it's gonna be a kicker. So I want to be in there with everybody else. I don't want to be singing the same song every year. So yeah, I'm pushing for much much better success. Um, God put me in my place, so I'm grateful of God and moving mountains and making blessings come through. I've been asking for my permanent resident, and God's been making ways. So I just appreciate everything. Like I'm very humble. The little things. I don't care if it was a small 1 bedroom. It doesn't matter. God blessed me and He got me in here. But I'm grateful of it. I'm in a 2 bedroom in a nice location, nice area, you know, not too much going on, but I'm in North Carolina, so there's shit going on all the time. But right now I'm comfortable where I'm at, no really negative energy, no bad vibes or anything like that. I feel good. The My landlords are amazing. They are amazing. I don't know too many people who say that who feel like they have great tenants and landlords, but mine are amazing. Whatever I ask, they on it. Have questions, they ask. Whatever the case is, I appreciate it. Um, so y'all, review my little live. Put your feedback in the comments. I don't. If y'all do, if y'all don't, I'm just, I'm voicing my opinion. Everybody's entitled to it. You can like it or don't like it. That's just totally up to you guys. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell an aunt, tell an uncle, tell a sister, tell a brother about your girl. Tell an aunt, tell a sister, tell a brother about your girl. Tell an aunt, tell a brother, tell a sister, tell a cousin about your girl. And guess what? I'm out. Okay? Oh, y'all. Never mind. But like, comment, subscribe. Y'all tune in. Like I said, let me know recommendations, which y'all think I need to be doing more on my channel, which I think I need to, you know, continue doing what I need to do more, what I need to do less, what I need to continue doing, what I can do, anything like that to, get me out there, y'all. Maybe I need to a certain time of day, a certain time of night, whatever the case is. But like, I do multiple things, so I'm not on here 24/7, or I'm not on here that frequently, but I do try to stay included, stay out, keep y'all posted, keep y'all included in my life on YouTube. So I appreciate y'all who are still sticking in there. I appreciate y'all who are still here with me from day one, my A1 from day ones. You much appreciated. Thank y'all, love y'all. I got a big family, but half of them don't even watch me, which is cool. Everybody got their life and everybody got doing things, but I just appreciate my new family, my old family, my original family, all of y'all on YouTube. I appreciate y'all. And thank y'all for y'all support during the tragedy that I went through. I just want to say thank y'all for people who spoke out and said my condolences, people who prayed, all that. I appreciate it. Yeah, my nephew, we still getting through it. His mom is definitely going through it. So I appreciate all y'all support and love, and yeah, I appreciate all that. I thank y'all. I gotta get ready for work, but Thank y'all so much for y'all support and love. You are much appreciated. Y'all have a blessed one, and thank you for continue following and supporting my YouTube.